La Liga time. Of course, every game is proven to be quite important due to obviously the fact that we're only 1 point ahead in La Liga. But hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. Two shouts still, Mike. How we doing? But yeah, a bit of a surprise in the starting lineup today is that Mark Casado is in the lineup. Bit surprised about that one, but yeah, of course it's a big chance for him, and yeah, I hope he can do well alongside Danny Olmo in that deeper midfield role. Rashford continues his keeps up with his starting position, of course, with the absence of Rafinha. Hopefully he'll be back next week for the Copa del Rey semi-final first leg against Atletico Madrid. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a tough game. So we're definitely going to need Rafinha for that one. Yeah, looking at Mallorca's team, just got to try and keep Mariki quiet. Even though it seems to be impossible because he always seems to score past us. It's Mariki. Mariki just loves to score past us. It's just his thing. It is literally just Mariki's thing. If he doesn't score, then I'll be very surprised. I'll be very surprised. My prediction is that I think we'll win 3-1. I'm going to go for a 3-1 win here. Of course, you'll be keeping up to date with the Sunderland score, Mike. I imagine. Yeah, other than that, other than Casado starting this one, there isn't really too many surprises, to be fair. Oh, great. Mallorca are wearing white. Nice one. I thought they would wear black, but no. I want my scoreboard! There. Yeah, it can easily be changed. It's not too difficult. We'll just go white instead. Boom. Time. There we go. Easy fix. Easy fix. Hopefully your Mal can have another masterclass here today. Of course, we want to keep... There's a couple of former Barca players among their ranks. Pablo Torre and Murray being the two. So yeah, keep Pablo Torre quiet. The last thing we want is for him to get a goal and an assist against us. That would just be typical, wouldn't it? That would just be typical. But it is what it is. But apparently, the good news is that in our next home game in La Liga against Levante, apparently that will be when more fans, the next stage of like allowing people back in the stadium comes across. So we'll be allowed to have 60,000 fans in the stadium, in the Camp Nou, which will be obviously great. The more fans we can get in, the better. Of course, at the moment, it's only like 40-something thousand that are allowed in. So obviously, once we get to the 60,000, that'll be great, and then we eventually get the 90,000, 100,000, and then obviously a full capacity once the Camp Nou is completely done. When we're at like over 100k people in the stadium, that'll be insane. The captain for this one's Lewandowski, and there's been a few rumours about Lewa. Been rumours that he might actually stay for next season, which would be interesting to say the least. But I'm not so sure about a strike force of Ferran Torres and 38-year-old Lewandowski heading into next season, but time will tell, I guess. Time will tell. This is nice. The mascots today are clearly like sick children, like children that are like unwell and are in hospital. So yeah, they look like they're the mascots today, which is nice. Mes Q1 Club. That's why. Mes Q1 Club. Good old Mes Q1 Club, more than a club. But yeah, hopefully a few masterclasses here. Lewa maybe gets a goal, that'd be nice. This is the kind of game that suits Lewa, to be fair, because obviously with how deep Mallorca will probably play, and obviously they're quite a physical team as well, so I feel like Lewandowski being able to hold the ball up it would suit him more this game than Ferran, because obviously Ferran thrives more on going in behind, and Mallorca aren't really going to leave much space in behind. So, I mean, they might surprise me, but I'm just predicting that's what will most likely happen, is that Mallorca will just try and be solid defensively, almost part of buzzing away. Have a quick look at the Prem scores while we're at it. West Ham are 1-0 up. Chelsea are 1-0 up. Palmer scored from a penalty. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? West Ham has scored for them. Somerville, he's in good form, to be fair. He is in good form, to be fair. Of course, we're just waiting for this to kick off. And then all the others are still 0-0. Still 0-0. Right. Hopefully another 3 points on the board here, but of course Mallorca are one of those teams that can definitely cause you a few problems. That is for sure. But here, as long as we play at our best, we can beat anybody, really. We can beat anybody. And if Rashford could continue his good run of form that he's been having recently, then that'll be even better. That would be what you would love to see. Right, who's the ref? Alejandro Quintero. Don't think I know too much about him, so that's obviously a good thing. It's always a good thing when you don't know too much about the referee. Because if you know about the referee, you know you're in for a bad time. But if you don't know enough, if you don't know about him, then it's a good thing. Well, 9 times out of 10, it's a good thing. Sometimes it can be pretty bad. But here, we move. We move. Of course, Mallorca will be up against Lamine Yamal. Be interesting to see how he gets on in that battle. Hopefully Yamal will have his number. Ideally. Hopefully Furman can have a good game. Of course, officially renewed his contract now to end all that speculation about him potentially leaving the club. He is going to be staying now. He's signed till 2031. So, yep, we're going to have Furman for a long, long time. Long, long time, which is what you love to see. Right. Who's kicking off then, ref? Come on then. Let's be having you. Let's be having you. Come on, ref. Come on. Ref. Come on, kick off. Come on. Thank you. Vamos! Let's get the win. Because, of course, every game in La Liga at this point in time is crucial. Because with Real Madrid somehow still only being 1 point behind us, yeah, we've got to be winning every game. Got to be winning every game. You think Man City will win? Fair enough, Sahood. How we doing? How we doing, Sahood? How are we doing? I mean, it'll be a difficult one for them against Liverpool, but it could happen. You're doing good. Nice. Nice. Right, here's Eric. Finds Bowden on the left-hand side, trying to drive forward. As I thought, Mallorca would sit back and just try and hit on the counter, and that's exactly what's happening. Mallorca now have the ball. Moria plays it forward, but Juan Garcia is there. Super Juan. Oh, there was an offside in the build-up anyway. Oh, actually, I forgot. There's another former Barca player as well on the left-hand side for them. Jan Vigile. He obviously never played for the first team, but he was part of our youth setup. He was in La Masia. Yeah, he never really got a chance to break through. There's rumours he was going to join the pre-season tournament tour, but he didn't. And then he kind of got frustrated about that and then left the club. So if he clearly has a bit of an attitude problem, then good riddance. So yeah, hopefully he doesn't do anything here. 2026, a good year, the World Cup. There's been a lot of controversy surrounding the World Cup recently, so it'll be interesting to see if it even gets ahead. Never mind happens, but we'll see soon. We'll see. Anyway, here's Casado getting the rare start for this one. Hopefully he can impress. Eric, of course, continuing his exceptional season. Hey, Mallorca touched that corner. Yep. Cheers, Mallorca. Cheers for touching that when the ball was going out of play. Really appreciated it. he literally touched it with his chest/stomach. Oh man. Cheers, bro. But I don't know why I'm saying cheers. We don't score from corners. Well, very rarely. Yamal whips it in. To be fair, that wasn't that bad of a delivery. Kubazi was going to get in the end of it, but headed away by Mallorca. Rashford. Did he keep that in? I'm not too sure, but either way, it's straight in the keeper's hands. UAE maybe will take Iran's place in the World Cup. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I've heard rumours that Germany might pull out of it. So, that'll be interesting if that happened. If that happened, that would be pretty interesting, but we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. That's out. Throw in on the right-hand side. Of course, against teams like Mallorca, getting the first goal is going to be crucial. But yeah, we do have to try and still keep, whenever they do have an attack, we've got to keep Marigi quiet. Because he's scored 15 goals in La Liga this season, so yeah, it's safe to say he is their main goal threat. Yamal tries to play it through for Lewandowski, but cleared away by, I think it was Valiant. Or Lopez was one of the two. Couldn't really tell from afar. There's Yamal. Inside for Marc Gasol. Puts it back to Eric Garcia. Trying to switch the play to the left. We'll do so. Find Balde. Over to Rashford. Benfica will beat Madrid. I hope so. They've already beat them once. They can do it again, so who'd? You know what I mean? I mean, even the goalkeeper scored, so there's hope in that. Rashford. Balde. We just need somebody to try and just unlock this Mallorca defence. Couldn't just try to head it forward, but yeah. No ideal. Yeah, I mean, I still find it mad that the Super League is even something people even talk about in 2026. Like, how is it a thing? Like, how is it still relevant in 2026? But the thing is, we were never actually... I mean, it got officially announced today that we pulled out of it, but we were never in it to begin with, because what happens with in terms of big decisions at the club is that when a decision needs to be made, the members of the club get the vote on whether they're for this change or whatever, or against it. And it never got to that period. So realistically, we were never in the Super League. Our name was just put there for what, clicks, basically. Yeah, we were never involved in it officially. We were just, our name was just there for well, I suppose we kind of were when it first started, because obviously everybody was, but then everybody pulled out, and then, you know, well, everyone other than Real Madrid. So, Real Madrid are the only ones left standing in that Super League. You know what, we'll just leave them to it. Leave them to it, let them have their own competition where they win all the time. Champions League, don't need the Super League. That is true, that's true. That is very true. But yeah, the only team left in that now is Real Madrid, so yeah, they're not going to be... safe to say that competition is never going to happen. Never, ever going to happen. Here's Kubazi. Find Koundé. Keeping a good spell possession, as you would expect against a team like this. Though for Rashford, I'm not so sure if he'll be able to have a good game, because obviously, yeah, he's kind of similar to Ferran Torres in a way, where he needs the spaces in behind and, of course, confidence. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Madrid won the Super League. Yeah, they're the only team left in it, so, yeah, they'll just say, oh, we're the Super League winners. Yeah, that's how embarrassing they are. Like Yamal. It's off for Casado. Finds the mean again. God, he's getting nearly triple marked here. Somebody needs to help him out. Koundé now. Driving forward. Tries to whip in the cross. Gets deflected. Finds Lewandowski, but he couldn't. His first touch was a bit to be desired. Well, thank you for the follow on Twitch, Tezuka. I hope you're having a good day or night wherever you are in the world. Appreciate the follow. Don't know why that's come through twice, that alert, but yeah, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Real Madrid suck, of course they do. They're terrible. They should have stuck with Xabi Alonso. But their losses are with gain. That's all I'm saying. That's out, ref. Yep, good stuff. Good stuff. Yes, sir. That is for sure a fact. I mean, we own Real Madrid, for God's sake. In fact, I'm embarrassed to call them our rivals, because we just own them in every sport. You know what I mean? So I think we need a new rivalry. Right, Rashford whips in the cross, headed away just about by Lopez there. They're number 27, but it's out for a corner. Good delivery, to be fair, by Rashford. Good delivery, to be fair. We'll win the league, I hope so. I hope so. I mean, we're only 1 point ahead at the moment, but... yeah, you'd hope that eventually Real Madrid's luck will run out in terms of constantly getting penalties, and maybe then we can just keep getting the wins on the board, and we can get a decent points gap again. But as Rashford whips in the corner, headed away, falls to the line. Yamal tried the first time volley, but deflected out. Falls to Olmo, now Balde. Balde, that's not a great pass to find Rashford, but good defense from Firmin. That's what I love to see, Firmin. bailing out his teammate there. It was actually Pablo Torre who had possession for Mallorca, but good stuff from Firmin. Arsenal, Man City, Aston Villa. What, to win the Premier League? Probably Arsenal. I know Arsenal are typical for bottling things, but yeah, I just don't see them bottling it this time, to be brutally honest. It just seems like they're finally, like, sorted themselves out in terms of bottling. I mean, I could be wrong, but hell. Oh, nice. Fotmob says that Lewandowski's on the left wing. Of course. Of course he is. 100% Lewandowski's on the left wing. Oh, man. Good old Fotmob. Good old Fotmob, eh? Kabazi. Only finds Mallorca, or however you pronounce his name. Yes, all Morgan interception. Yamal. Again, getting like triple marked, which is super annoying. Go on, Rashford, get there. Maria had the head start. Benches to put it out for a throw-in for us. You were watching the Winter Olympic Games? Yeah, I've seen the Winter Olympics are on. I haven't watched any of them, though. To be honest, I'm not really that interested in the Olympics. I've got to be honest. It's not really something that, like, really excites me. But, of course, I hope that, it's not England in the Olympics, it's Britain. So, yeah, of course I hope they do well and everything, but it's just not my cup of tea. It's just not my cup of tea, the Olympics. Gotta be honest. There's Balder. Into Casado. He's tried the little cross, but gets deflected by Samu Costa. Now, Mallorca trying to get in the counter-attack is Jan Vigil. Just to cross it in, but Kubazi. Super interception there, but still alive for Mallorca. What has Koundé done there? Vital block there from Eric. What on earth was Koundé doing there? Shocking defending from him. He needs to switch on a bit. That was shocking from Koundé. Shocking from Koundé. Absolutely shocking from Koundé. Britain are winning 4-1 up against the USA. Sayings. Lovely stuff. So, how we're doing, Mr. Commander. Right, Mallorca have a corner on the left-hand side of the pitch. Whipped in by Pablo Torre. Trying to find a player, but headed away. Good stuff from Lower. Robert Lewandowski. Yeah, I swear, if Jan Vigil or any one of our former players, so like Vigil, Pablo Torre, or Moria, if any of them get like a goal or an assist, I'm not gonna be happy. Who's beating USA and what? We are Britain. Torres had the shot, but it's deflected. Yeah, Britain are beating America in some sport. I don't know which one. What sport is it in, Sahood? Ooh. Vigil had a header on target, but an easy catch was Juan Garcia. Yeah, we're beating America in something in the Winter Olympics. I don't know what. My guess is skiing. Balder tries to play it over the top for Rashford, but I mean, Rashford's quick, but he's not that quick. But it was good execution. Well, not execution, good idea. The execution just wasn't the greatest. Koundé is having a bit of a mare defending against Vigil there. He's looked very shaky, I'm not going to lie. Looked very, very shaky at the moment, Koundé. He needs to wake up a bit. Oh, curling. We're beating them at curling. Good old curling. You see, the only version I know of the Olympics is, I used to play this game as a kid. The Mario and Sonic Olympics. That was peak. Right, here's Koundé. He's taking up a central position. Oh, tries to play it out wide to Yamal, but he can't control the pass. For a throw into Mallorca on the left. Oh, it's 6-4 now. Well, we can't be letting the Americans make a comeback. Come on now. How we doing, suckers? Koundé sleeping. Don't know what's happened to him this season. Looks very inconsistent. He has been very inconsistent, to be fair. And Jan Vigil, at this moment in time, Vigil is looking like he is absolutely torturing him. He just doesn't look up to it. Like, it's just not the same Koundé as last season, because last season, Koundé was arguably the best right back in the world, whereas this season, he's just been so inconsistent. Like, there's times where he's looked good, but then there's other times where he's just looked absolute dog crap. Britain have won 6-4. Yes! Get in! God save our gracious king. England versus Wales in rugby, you saw at 4:30. Ooh! Yeah, see, we'll battle Wales. Up the England, we'll battle Wales, you know what I mean? You don't even have to watch it come at all. We're obviously going to beat Wales. I mean, it's obvious. It's literally obvious. There's Rashford. Finds Balde on an overlap and run on the left-hand side. England favoured by 30 points. Of course we are. We're massive. Virgili and Torre having a good season at Mallorca. They've matured and important players for them. They have indeed, to be fair. I mean, Pablo Torre was... I mean, obviously, I can't really speak much about Virgili because obviously he never played for the first team. But obviously, Pablo Torre, whenever he had... Oh, hang on. Yamal whips in the cross. Headed away by Vigilant, I believe. Oh, but it's not only far as Danny Olmo. Finds Rashford on the left. Back for Olmo. Oh, vital tackle there. I think it was from Pablo Torre as well. But yeah, whenever Pablo Torre did play for us, he did show moments of quality, even last season when he got minutes. I remember when we played Villarreal away, he had a very good game. He had a very good game, so yeah, Pablo Torre is a very good player. And obviously I've heard that Vigili impressed in La Masia, so yeah. Right, it's Kabasi. And of course, hopefully we can get the first goal sooner rather than later, but we shall see. We shall see. Right, Kabasi. Finds Eric. Or Rashford on the left. Heavy touch. West Ham may stay up to the 2-0 up, are they? Damn. I know Somerville's been in good form for them recently, so yeah. Torre had a good game whenever he played. He did, to be fair. Yeah, he doesn't stand a chance ahead of Olmo and Furman. Yeah, it was unfortunate for him, but realistically, he was never going to be able to compete with, like... Well, I mean, obviously, Furman came through the academy, and he's been impressive. But then Olmo's like, 60 mil... We signed him for, like, 60 million. And when you sign someone for that kind of money in our financial situation, yeah, you kind of have to play him whenever he's available. But, of course, Olmo's a good player as well. There's no denying that. But, yeah, Pablo Torre just didn't really stand a chance when he was competing with the likes of Olmo and Furman for the attacking midfield position. In that attacking midfield position, Kunde, what the hell are you doing? Jesus Christ, Kunde, are you trying to give me a heart attack here? Like, my days. Britain will take gold, I hope so soon. Even though, like I said, I don't really watch the Olympics, but if we can take gold, that'll be nice. If we can take gold, that would be nice indeed. What do you think about Casado starting Suckers? I think it's quite interesting. I hope he can impress. Because I mean, I am a bit surprised De Jong is on the bench, but you know, here come Mallorca, Vigi there, trying to make something happen. There's that for Murray. Through back for Vigi there. Big chance for Mallorca. Mariki! Oh, how's he put that wide? That is the best chance of the game so far, Mariki. Considering he's had, like, what, 15 goals in La Liga this season? He should be scoring there. He has to be scoring there. They were onside as well. Vigila was onside in the build-up. How Mariki hasn't scored that is beyond me. Chelsea are 2-0 up. Doesn't look like Wolves can make their third triangle. RIP Wolves' third triangle. Yeah, if that's not a wake-up call, then I don't know what is, because Mariki should have scored that realistically. The form he's been in this season, he should be scoring there. There's Balde, Casado, essentially. Thanks, Kabazi. But I obviously know we're going to concede chances with the style of play we have, but that was a bit too easy, if you ask me. Here's Rashford. Inside for Danny Olmo. He has the shot from distance, but it's well wide. Italy, Switzerland, England. Is that who you think will do the best at the Olympics, Sir Sood? See, I know my geography. I know my geography. Almost shot must have took a deflection as we got a corner here. I know my geography, I know my flags. The UAE in it? Oh, fair enough. How do you think you'll get on? Yamal, pretty overhit corner, to be fair. Again, we stop with the offside player. Yeah, I mean, I get when we do it. when it works, you know what I mean? But, like, when it doesn't work, it just leaves us so unbelievably exposed. Like, yeah, I get it. We probably shouldn't try it all the time. Like, trying it all the time is ridiculous. But, like, sometimes it's like, fair enough. We do need to evolve in that sense, because we're seeing it last season. In the latter stages of the Champions League, yeah, I just don't think you can really be doing that. Tottenham annoyed you earlier. You won the game, Commodore. You won the game. It's fine. You won the game. Not a break us by playing the third man run. Yep, the third man run. Ref! The ref just blocked Kabazi! Referee! But I'm sorry. Are you just purposely blocking our players, ref? the referee just man-marked Kabazi. What? Oh my days. Now, if I don't know any better. It was a bit suspect if you ask me, but no, it was just a typical accident. Okay, I'll play it fair. The referee hasn't been that bad yet, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and just say it was just a unfortunate accident. Refs from Madrid. I won't be surprised soon. Benfica exposed those. That game hasn't come. There'll be a game like that which will come. At this rate, there probably will be, suckers, to be fair. I still remember that Benfica game. I mean, even though we did win it somehow in the end, the amount of chances we were conceding that game was just ridiculous. And of course, we conceded 4 goals, yet we somehow still won, which was mental, to say the least. But yeah, I mean, it's safe to say that game against Benfica aged me about, like, 5 years. The amount of stress I was under that match. Oh my god. It was painfully stressful. You gonna go and see the Olympics? No worries, so. No worries. No worries. It is Kabazi. Oh, now it's Kabazi. Sorry, that was Eric originally on the ball. Kabazi. Lower. Fermin. Fermin couldn't play it back through for lower there. Yeah, Mallorca defensively are just really rock solid. It's really hard to try and break through. Pablo Torre finds a lot of space for Jan Vigile on the left-hand side. I don't know why Koundé was so central. Vigile gets the shot off. Duran Garcia had to dive down to save that. Koundé is having a stinker. He's going to get his hair cut after West Ham with bald. Nah, he's going to get the haircut. This is when it happens. He's going to get the haircut. He's going to get the haircut. My question is, what's he going to do with the haircut? Is he going to, like, shave? Is he going to get rid of all the hair? Or is he just going to have, like, or is he just going to leave some of the hair? Like, that's my question. Like, is he going to get rid of it all? Like, is he going to go full-on bald? Or is he going to just have a standard haircut? All the hair. He's going bald. Oh, sings. Absolute limbs. Rashford tries to play through for Danny Olmo, but not the greatest of through balls there. Out for a throw-in, though. Out for a throw-in. So he's going to whip the whole bonnet off and donate it to charity. I respect it. I respect it. If you're ever going to go bald, you do it for charity. That's all I'm saying. Like Danny Olmo. Or Rashford. Backward, Danny. Inside for Casado. Finds the Yamal. Nice link up. Quick few touches, but he gets into the hands of the goalkeeper. It gets into the hands of the goalkeeper. We haven't really forced their keeper, Roman, into a save yet, which is a bit annoying. We haven't forced him into a save yet, whereas Duran Garcia's already had to be called upon. He's had to be called upon. Wonder what the price for shampoo is. He has to put at least 2 full bottles of shampoo in that bonnet. Dear me. 2 full-sized bottles of shampoo to get in that bonnet. It's like a bird's nest. Mallorca cleared away by Fermin for a corner. Yeah, but it's a corner for Mallorca. Yeah, we haven't really. We looked a bit flat. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that guy's hair is literally like it's like a bird's nest. Like, how on earth he's able to wash all that is beyond me. It is beyond me. Because his hair is literally like a bird's nest. Oh my days. If you didn't know he was doing it for charity, you'd think, God, this guy is like... When was the last guy this guy had a haircut? Oh, man. Corner for Mallorca, cleared away. West Ham will play the game on the live, just a mess up. Wouldn't be surprised. Headed away by Rashford. Come on, God. See, the only real chance we're going to get him behind is from counter-attacks, kind of like now. I mean, Yamal tries to play through back for Firmin, but what? Screwed up the through ball. Oh, now Mallorca being able to get bodies back, and yeah. Yeah, we got ourselves a throw-in. It's so unfortunate. Rashford was probably the better option, to be brutally honest. Rashford was probably the better ball there instead of trying to find Firmin again. You were watching Italy demolish Scotland, but Scotland just got a try and only 1 point behind. Oh, no. I'd say Scotland will make a comeback. Right, Rashford on the left. Back with Balde. I don't think crosses are really going to be our friend in this game. I think we're just going to have to try and keep the ball on the ground for as long as possible. Because, yeah, whipping in crosses against a physical team like Mallorca, it's just not going to work, is it? It's not going to work. We're just going to have to either, like, try a few long shots or just try and work it into the box somehow. Work it into the box if we can. They missed the conversion. Honestly, I don't really know anything about rugby, so all of that is just a bunch of gibberish to me. To be brutally honest with you. To be brutally honest. I think there's Kabazi. There's Alpha Kunde on the right. Back of the Yamal. Casado. Ferran is needed in this sort of game as off-ball movements will help us a lot, and like lower Ferran thrives against low box teams. I'm not so sure. I feel like... See, I have the opposite opinion. I feel like Lower does better against these low box than... Oh! Oh, I thought Rashford had scored there. Oh, I thought Rashford had scored an absolute screamer. Oh. For a split second, I thought you'd scored there. What a strike that is as well. Just a shame it went narrowly wide. I mean, Rashford can hit them, we know that. But yeah, I feel like Ferran kind of gets marked out the game. Because I feel like Ferran is better against teams that leave spaces in behind. Because then that's when he kind of like gets the chances to thrive and stuff like that, and chances in front of goal. Whereas Lewandowski, obviously, he can hold the ball up, try and bring others into play in these types of scenarios. But football is all opinions. A try's 5 points. If you kick the conversion, it's an extra 2. Okay. I'll probably forget that in about 2 minutes, but, you know. That was a foul on your mouth. Ref. Oh, okay, so you give the free kick for them, but not for them hacking down your mouth. Yeah, right. I see where this is going. I very much see where this is going. Kabazi doesn't even touch Samu Costa there. You know that because you watch some England games? Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I just don't really know anything about rugby. All I know about rugby is that they're just a bunch of geezers and they just run into each other. You see, I almost got myself cancelled on what I was originally going to say, but thankfully I stopped myself. There's Mallorca, whips it the cross in. Just about defended there, but there's still coming Mallorca. Pablo Torre nearly got on the end of that, but oof. He comes up to hold the player's limitation, coming against low block teams. France does really well against low block teams. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, really, I think we still do really need to look long term for a striker option, but I feel like what the plan is this summer is that, like, in the summer transfer window coming up, I think what we're gonna do is look for a left-footed centre back, and then next summer, like 2027 summer transfer window, that's when we'll probably look for a replacement number 9 for Lewandowski. That's how I see it, anyway. Of course, the big rumour is that Bastoni is going to be the chosen centre-back for us. Right, here's Rashford cutting inside from the left. Rashford shoots, takes a deflection, falls to Lewandowski in the box. Lewandowski! Vamos! Love to see that from the Gorski. He dribbles just around in time. Rashford was unlucky that his shot got blocked. It's a bit of a scrap in the box. Lewandowski manages to keep his composure in the box, and we find ourselves 1-0 up here against Mallorca. Vamos! Gorski. Gorski with the El Capitano armband. Robert Lewandowski. Vamos. Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Oh. Lewandowski was offside when Rashford took the shot. Is it gonna count? Oh. The question is it going to get judged as the same sequence of play? Because if it is, then he's offside. Oh, it's not. It's a different sequence of play. Great. So Lewandowski has scored. His goal stands. Lewandowski. Because, yeah, he was offside when Rashford took the shot, but obviously they've deemed it as a different sequence of play. So, yeah, the goal stands. Vamos, Lewa. Even at 37, he can still score the goals. You know what I mean? This man is something else. He's something else. Robert Lewandowski. He's something else. I still stand by the fact that Luis Suarez in his prime was better, but Lewandowski is like still very good. He's still very good. Golski. Golski. Lovely stuff. Oh, Mallorca. We had a chance there with Pablo Torre, but Olmo won it back. And now we're on the counter-attack with Lamine Yamal on the right. Up against Mallorca. Tries to dink it over towards Lewa, but yeah, probably not the best idea of that, to be fair to me. Probably not the best idea of that. The dream. For once, it was actually one of the instances where Yamal wasn't marked by, like, every single one of their team. There's been a few matches called off in La Liga. Is there a reason why? Because I'd seen Vallecano Oviedo was called off and Sevilla Girona has been called off. Is there a reason for that? Or if anyone knows. Arsenal 1-0 up, Villa are 1-0 up, Chelsea are now 3-0 up, Fulham are beating Everton. Jesus. Skolski still has more goals than 10 times. Kreinicius. Kreinicius, I like that. Hey, remember, don't say that though. He'll come out on Twitter and say he'll do it 10 times more again. Don't say that, suckers. Vinicius will end up coming out on Twitter and saying he'll do it another 10 times more. The beach ball himself. Oh my days. That has to be one of the most, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not shocking, but like, one of the most, I don't know what word I'm looking for is, but yeah, he embarrassed himself with that tweet. He just wants to, yeah, he'll probably do that, to be fair. Oh god, Mallorca. Good interception there. Finds its way to Juan Garcia. Yeah, he does love throwing that around, that card, Mr. Camp Nou. I mean, when it actually happens, then obviously it's disgusting, but he does love to abuse that card a bit too much. If you ask me. Where it is, Eric. Finds Balder on the left. Yeah, he's just a bit of a clown, isn't he? What's that? No! I would never, ever do anything like that. I'm just saying. He just tends to use it a lot. Like, of course, when it happens, it's disgusting. You can't condone it. Of course not. But I feel like he just... Say, how do I word this without trying to get myself cancelled? I just feel like he just... I don't know. In fact, no, I'm just gonna leave it there. Valencia, Vallecano, Oviedo was called off due to pitch conditions, some management issues. Sevilla Girona called off due to the weather. The weather. Strong winds. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for, comment on, without trying to get myself cancelled. You know what I mean? It's Balder. Because, yeah, when it happens, it's disgusting. Obviously, you don't condone that stuff, but I feel like you said, I just feel like he uses that card a bit too much, using it to his own personal advantage. Like, I feel like if he has a bad game, he might just say, oh, well, this guy was saying this, this, and this. Even though they probably weren't. Most people wouldn't. You don't know when Vallecano fixed up their pitch. Oh, their pitch is awful. I have to admit. Vallecano's pitch is an absolute tip. Like, was it last season or was it this season where we played there and their pitch was absolutely awful? Like, I remember seeing like a picture of it and it was grim. I think it was this season when it was one of our first 3 games of the season, and it was the third. Excuse me, it was the third, and yeah, the pitch conditions were just awful. Absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. Is the assist officially gone to Danny Olmo for Lewandowski's goal? It has. Well, I'll give Olmo the assist. You should give Danny Olmo the assist. You've been getting a few goal contributions as of late, Olmo. Why does the defence look a bit shaky? Can we wake up, please? Much obliged. No worries, suckers. No worries. There's a Rashford on the left. Cut inside. Still going. Marcus tries to cut it back essentially, but it gets dealt with just in time. Corner though. Rashford's having it grown into the game now. Rashford is definitely grown into this game. That's what you'd like to say. He is causing their backline a few problems, despite the fact that they are just trying to... well, I wouldn't say park the bus now, because obviously they're 1-0 down, but they are just trying to be a solid defensive unit at the back, Mallorca. They always tend to be. They always tend to be. Right, Rashford of the corner, though. Whipped in. Oh! Oh! Dear me. It was a shocking defensive clearance, but then... Who was that? Samu Costa flicked it on, and then... Who got the last touch? Yeah, I don't know what Samu Costa was thinking there, flicking it on. Oh, I hit off Kabazi last. Dear me, Mascarell. Oh, I don't know from that angle. It's been good as a goal kick anyway. The Mallorca. But yeah, what on earth was Samu Costa thinking of heading it back across the goal there? Like, if they had conceded from that he would have been getting a massive telling off. 100%. There's Yamal. I mean the dream. Finds Casado. Come on, made some runners here. That's a beautiful switch from Casado. Finds Rashford on the left. Decent-ish first touch. Rashford cutting in. Rashford tries to shot from distance, but it's deflected off a defender's head and he's gone down. So, yeah, Rashford does have quite a powerful shot on him, so the defender has gone down with a head injury here. No worries, Mr. Comet. No worries. Yeah, Rashford is loving cutting inside in this match. Getting a lot of joy doing that. While there's a stoppage for a head injury, we'll have a look at some of the scorers in the Prem matches. So, Morgan Rogers scored in Villa's match. Who scored for Arsenal? Zubamendi. Oh, it wasn't a set piece. God, shock horror. Absolute shock horror. So, we know about Somerville scoring the first goal, and then Castellanos scored the second for West Ham. Fulham, Mika then go goal. Chelsea. Palmer has a hat-trick. What the... Wait, so two of his goals came from a penalty, well, the penalty spot, and then he got a in-play goal. Right, oh my days. Palmer has a first-half hat-trick. If anyone has Cole Palmer in your FPL, you are safe to say you might be cooking. Safe to say you might be cooking if you have Cole Palmer in your FPL team. I certainly don't. I have João Pedro. Is Reece James playing, actually? He said he had a knock, but I need to check if he's playing. Just for FPL purposes. Right, we're getting back underway here. Just quickly check. He's not, damn it! For God's sake. It would be perfect if he was. Oh well. Anyway, free kick for us here. Yeah, their big boy centre-back is still waiting to come back on the pitch. There he goes, Lopez. Lopez is back on the pitch for them. Mallorca were temporary down to 10 men, but he's back on the pitch now after getting a bit of treatment. After getting some treatment for that head collision he had. Well, I say head collision, just the head injury. After, obviously, Rashford's shot hit right off of his head. Right, Yamal finds Kabazi. A second goal, I feel like, will be huge. We definitely need a second goal. Right, Yamal. Into Fermin Lopez. It's a bit of space opening up. Finds Koundé. That's a ref. Nah, it would have been a bit soft, I feel like. Good defending from Mallorca. Koundé's just not had a very great game, has he? He's definitely struggled a bit. Good tackle, Eric. Oh, he's not playing on the mask. He mustn't need the mask anymore. Oh, I'm kind of a bit upset about that. I've gotten so used to Eric Garcia wearing that mask that he was wearing. It feels a bit weird seeing him without the mask. Like, he needs the mask back. We want Eric Garcia with the mask back. he just looked the business. He looked like he was gonna go to war on you. Oh, yes, Casado, cheeky nutmeg. There were. Tries to play first time to Rashford. Oh, I don't say Rashford's injured. He kind of went down off the ball. He's holding his knee. Oh, I don't see he's hurt. I don't think he's collided with the player. It just looked like it just happened off the ball. Well, I don't see he's injured. Please don't see he's injured. He's having a good game as well. He's been having a good few games. He's been having a good few games, let's say this. I can't really see much happen there. Oh, there's no contact. Oh, that's not great. There's no contact and he's holding his knee. Oh, God. Well, that's not good. There was no contact on Rashford there and he was holding his knee. Hopefully it's just a little bit of, like, cramp or something in there. Like, he seems fine. He's jogging over to the side of the pitch. Jogging over to the side of the pitch. He's jogging over to the side of the pitch, so hopefully that means he's fine. Hopefully, but yeah, it obviously doesn't. It's not the greatest when a player goes down without any sort of contact. That's when you know, ooh, that's not good. And that's when you know it's not good. But he's back on the pitch now, so at least that's something. There's Yamal. Koundé. Inside for Marc Casado. Just keep an eye on Rashford for the next few minutes just to see how he is. As we're heading towards half-time. It's Balde. Gives it to Rashford. I mean, he seems alright. He's not, like, limping or anything, but still want to keep an eye on. Eric. Kabasi. Fermin. The dream. Come on, if we can get a second goal before half-time, that would be huge. Casado. Inside for Balde. Finds Rashford on the left-hand side. A bit of space, but he's been surrounded now. Rashford, what can you do here? Skips past the defender. Tries to cross it in, but easy catch for the goalkeeper. Easy catch for the goalkeeper there. Yeah, Rashford's had a good game, to be fair. He has definitely looked lively and caused their defenders a lot of problems. I mean, he's causing them that much problems that he's having to get doubled up on. They've had to double up on him because Pablo Maffio's struggled a bit to contain him. He has struggled a bit, Pablo Maffio. Mallorca's right back to contain him. Definitely struggled a bit. Oh, Casado, he's wanted too much time on the ball, and that's allowed Mallorca to win the ball high up the pitch, but Koundé's in the right place, right time. Thankfully, Mariki misplaced his pass. Now Yamal. He's driving forward on this right-hand side. Mallorca. Pretty sure he got the... Did he get the last touch there? It might have been hit off your mouth. Hit off your mouth for throw-in for Mallorca. Yeah, Mallorca's doing a decent job, to be fair, at keeping your mouth quiet. He's doing a decent job, unfortunately. He is doing a decent job. He is doing a decent job indeed. And the throw-in's taking very long, to be fair. Please, oh, Kunde, man, you can easily clear that. Come on. At least we've got the ball now. Sardo, you get tackled quite badly by Vishy there, but referee gives advantage. Balder dinks it back over to try and find Lewandowski, but cleared away. How doing, Mr. Comet here? Come on, decent pressure, yeah? Couldn't win the ball back with Samu Costa. Could not win the ball back there with Mr. Samu Costa. I'd seen Palmer scored a hat-trick of penalties. Well, not a hat-trick of penalties, but he scored a first-half hat-trick, and 2 of them were from penalties. There's Olmo. Finds Rashford in a bit of space on the left. Rashford into the box. Rashford shoots, but wide. Wide, unfortunately. Rashford does deserve a goal, to be fair. He's had a very good game. He has had a very good game, Marcus. He definitely does deserve a goal, but yeah, that one was just a bit too much on it. Has he? Yep, Palmer scored first half hat-trick. 2 of them were from the penalty spot. Two of them were from the penalty spot. I mean, at least we're 1-0 up, but yeah. I mean, realistically, at this stage of the season, we've just got to get the points on the board, realistically. I mean, of course, we want to play well, we're getting results, but obviously, when you're in this second half of the season, it's just about getting results on the board. That's all it is. Like, for any team, whether you compete for the title, trying to get a Champions League spots, Europa League, avoiding relegation, whatever, it's just about getting the results. Right, 3 minutes at a time here to round off this first half. There was a little bit of a scare for Rashford earlier because he went down clutching his knee without any contact, but thankfully he seems fine. Thankfully he seems fine, which of course is important because we can't really afford to have any more injuries. Already have enough as it is. Don't want any more. Definitely do not want any more. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Right, Kabazi, please switch to the right-hand side for Yamal. A second goal before half-time would really be nice. It would kind of crush Mallorca's hopes of maybe getting back into the game in the second half. And that is what we would like, in my personal opinion. Balder. Olmo. In a Firmin. Trying to make something happen here. Firmin tries to put Lewandowski. Oh, it's a collision here. Free kick. Yep, free kick. There was a bit of a nasty challenge there on Lewandowski. Won ourselves a free kick. Now, this is a good position for Rashford, to be fair. This is a very good position for Rashford. If he wants to take it, of course. I mean, we've got a few decent right-footed set-piece takers. Lewandowski, Rashford, Firmin, Olmo. They're all decent right-footed set-piece takers. Ooh, yeah, he definitely did leave a bit there and there with Mascarell. Former Schalke midfielder. So that's ball knowledge, that. Also used the perfect outshit. Now that is even more ball knowledge. I'm just a ball knowledge expert. Well, maybe not an expert, but I like to think I have decent ball knowledge. Decent. Oh, they put someone behind the wall. Of course they have. Teams always do that these days. They always put somebody behind the wall. They always do. It looks like Olmo's going to take this one. Everyone has dreams. I do have decent ball knowledge, I'll have you know. My ball knowledge is actually superb. Oh, Rashford's come back over. Lewandowski steps over it as well. Who's taking it then? Who's taking it? Come on. Top bins. Top bins. Come on. Rashford or Olmo, who is it going to be? Whoever takes it, top bins. Top bins. Rashford shoots! Off the bar! Kunde! Surely! How's your mouth not put that in? Your mouth and how have none of them put it in? Oh, it was a beautiful free kick as well from Rashford. It was actually saved by the keeper. Fair play to him. Fair play to the keeper for saving that. It was really thunderous effort there. Very big save from the keeper. But then Kunde plays in the rebound after the save. And then how Lewandowski or Yamal haven't tapped that in is... It is beyond me how none of them got the rebound after Kunde had crossed it back in. But there we go. Half time. We are at 1-0 here. At the end of this first half. Probably should be more, I mean, especially considering that chance right at the death there. But here, we've had some chances, but Mallorca have had some chances of their own. So we definitely need to tighten up a bit in the second half defensively. And then, of course, as well, try and get another chance or two going forward. Get another goal, that'd be ideal. But yeah, half-time, 1-0. Hopefully we can continue that into the second half. Hopefully. Right, let's get up football 11. Where we at? Where we at? There we are. Go Textor. Right, we will go with Rashford. -1. Lewandowski. Oh, -10, okay. Hazard. Oh, God. Rafael Leao. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. It must be a La Liga forward. Julian Alvarez. Oh my God. What? The English? Rashford's the closest they've been. English forward. Foden. Oh God. Kane. Gary. Wait. So you're telling me Harry Kane doesn't exist? They must not include the Bundesliga in this for some stupid reason. Ollie Watkins. It's getting worse. Yamal. Okay, 41. Okay. Olmo. Yeah. Firmin. Okay. Rafinha. There. Damn it. Okay, so most likely it looks like it's going to be Spanish. Spanish. Pedro. Oh. Yeah. Casado. 43, okay. Maybe it could be a defender. Kabazi. Oh, okay. Bowed it. Oh, come off it. Eric. 70. We were so close with Kabazi. Oh, I don't see it's Dean Housen. Dean Housen. Oh my God, it's Dean Housen. Bro. Dean Housen. That man. He's so overrated. Imposter. 50 plus assists for AC Milan. Seedorf. Kaka. Perlo? George Weah. Damn it! Oh, Rafael Leao. And Serginho. What a name. Serginho. Well, besides Serginho Dest, but, you know. Right, the grid. Arsenal, Real Madrid. Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Arsenal, Mexico. Carlos Vela. See, this is where my ball knowledge will shine. Oh, maybe not. I mean, no, Erdegaard. Atletico, well, Morata. Morata. Hector Herrera. Atletico Madrid, Norway. Oh, no, I know who. Sort of. It's not even Tiger Knight. A man who always seems to score past us whenever we play Atletico Madrid. He'll probably score the next time we play them midweek. This midweek coming up. It's Soloff. Man United, Madrid. Been a few, to be fair. Van Nistelrooy. Man United, Mexico, Chicharito. And Ollie's at the wheel. Ollie's at the wheel. What do you think, Cometo? Is Ollie still at the wheel, or is he, or is it Michael Carrick's at the wheel? Right, terrible. Chelsea 2018-19 most matches. 18-19. Was Hazard still there? What? Oh, had he gone to Madrid then? Yeah, he was still there. Willian. Ollie. Oh, Ollie's at the wheel. Oh, okay. Good. Okay. David Luiz? Yes. Rechi James. No. Ben Chilwell? Oh, I thought Ken. No. Cahill. Gary Cahill. No. Kovacic. Oh, is that maybe Tammy Abraham? Oh, Tammy. No. Mason Mount. No. Oh my days. Who's the French one? Can't you? N'Golo Kante. Is the Spanish one Kepa? Oh my days, Kepa. Kepa. Oh, things. Good old Kepa, eh? Aspilicueta. Italian. What Italians have Chelsea had recently? With Carrick, you don't know about long term. With Food, if he gets a full time, then it'll just go how all these did. What, in the bin? It'll just go in the bin. It'll just end up in the bin. Right, well, it'll end up going. Italians, Chelsea. What Italians have they had recently? Italiano. What Italians have Chelsea had recently? It's actually going to get me nerves, this. And then the Englishman. 2018-19 Chelsea, England. There was Cahill, I'm pretty sure he was still playing. This was Hazard's last season. If he keeps going like this, he will get it. Well, as long as it's enough for that poor guy to cut his hair, then whatever. You know what I mean? I always feel sorry for him at this rate, because I don't know how on earth he manages to have that on his head. He also lives in Valencia, doesn't he? Pretty sure he lives in Spain. So, obviously with Spain being a hot country, the fact he has to have that bird's nest on his head as well doesn't help. Jesus. I mean, he must be sweating himself alive every single night. Oh my days. Unless he's got good aircon. Another Spaniard, Chelsea. Already named Kepa, already named Aspilicueta. Oh, I don't know. Ross Barkley! Oh, Jorginho. The man who somehow was near a Ballon d'Or. You wonder if he wants a cut because of the... I suppose it kind of put him on the map, didn't it? Him having the bonnet. But obviously, I feel like he would want to be a charity man, wouldn't he? He'd want to be a charity man. He'd want to hold out to what he said. Irish players with the most Premier League appearances. Well, there's the one. Kano. Roy Keane's only 7th. Dennis Irwin. He was Irish, wasn't he? Ireland. Or he might be Northern Irish. Ireland. Ireland. Oh my god. Can't even think of any Irish players besides Roy Keane. Oh, Robbie Keane. Robbie Keane. He was Irish. Robbie Keane is 9th. Any other Irishmen? Any other Irishmen anybody can think of that played in the Premier League? I've only got the Keens. Oh, we're playing on Thursday against Atletico Madrid. First leg. God damn me. Roy Keane, Bobby Keane, James McLean. He's Irish. Not him. Shane Long, yeah. Shane Long. God, forgot he existed. He's 10th! I forgot he existed. Like, genuinely. I genuinely forgot he existed. Shane Long. Oh my days. Oh, McGoldrick. Maybe? I mean, I know he played David McGoldrick. I know he played a bit for Sheffield United. But, he's wrong. Damn it! Damn it! Right, reveal the answers. Oh, John O'Shea! I thought there was an obvious one. John O'Shea? Oh, Seamus Coleman. Seamus Coleman. Seamus Coleman. Seamus Coleman. That man has been around since I was in nappies. And I couldn't think of him. Oh my days. Damien Tuff. Shea Given. Oh god. Rory Delap was Irish. We messed up big time. How did I not get John O'Shea or Seamus Coleman? Oh my days, that is poor for me. That is poor for me, I have to admit that. That is very poor for me. Oh, I can't be bothered with that. Let's just go on FotMob. Let's have a look at some of the scores while we're waiting for the second half. Let's have a look at the scores in the Prem. Oh, there's a 1-1 there. 1-1 there. Bournemouth, Aston Villa. 1-1. Arsenal are still beating Sunderland. West Ham are still 2-0 up. Oh, Wolves have pulled one back. Is the comeback on? Who scored for them? I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name. Not even going to try to pronounce that name, but, you know, who scored for Arsenal again? Zubamendi. Zubamendi. It wasn't from a set piece. God, shock horror. Shock horror. Arsenal haven't scored from a corner. Should write this down. Who scored for Bournemouth then? Ryan? Is that the guy that brought in from Brazil to replace Semenyo? Yeah, he must be the guy that brought in from Brazil to replace Semenyo. Oh, yeah, he scored. Oh, I forgot Douglas Luiz was back in Villa. Oh, I think only on a loan deal, though. Who scored for Fulham? Oh, yeah, it was a Mikalenko own goal. Yet to really threaten Fulham all day. The Toffees are not happy by the sounds of it. The Toffees are not happy, according to that. So obviously, where's this result leave us in La Liga? 4 points clear of Real Madrid, who, of course, play tomorrow up against Valencia. Yeah, you'd think that'll be a difficult game for them, but Valencia aren't what they used to be. Hence, you can see where they are on the league table. Yeah, I mean, look how tight this is, actually. From even 8th. From 8th to, like, 18th, there's only, like, what, few points between? This is very tight. Yeah, 1 minute you're in... 1 minute, you could be playing for Europe. Then the next minute, you're looking at relegation. Like, oh, holy hell. That is super tight, to be fair. Very, very tight. Oh, our next game in that league is Girona. Scenes. Catalan derby. Garnacho has a good rating, does he? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, that's a nice rating. That is a 10 out of 10 rating, that. 100%. 10 out of 10 rating. Right there. Right there. Everybody's there to say a 10 out of 10 rating. 100%. All the other ratings. What's Rogers? 7.5. Jadon Sancho's got a 7.7. not on because he's crap. Well, I told you that for years, but you didn't want to believe me. So, you know. Who's been Arsenal's best player? Mendy by the looks of it. Oh, that might just be highly inflated because of the goal. Alderete has been Sunderland's best player. Few solid greens in there for Arsenal. Madueke has started. Oh, they brought on Gyökeres. Sunderland might come back. Sunderland might make the comeback if Gyökeres, now that Gyökeres is on. there might be hope. There might be a chance for them though. There might be a chance for them though. I still can't believe how bad Gyökeres has been. We got man of the match called the Fort Mob in this United match. Bruno Fernandes. Fair enough. But the second half's about to get underway anyway, so we'll get back to the Watchalong scene. The Watchalong scenage. Is there any changes here at half-time from any team? It doesn't look like we've made a change, but obviously I haven't seen all the players on the camera yet, so we'll have to wait for official confirmation on that. Hansi Flick's talking to Marcus Sorg, his assistant gaffer, about something. Looking on some sort of notepad. Cheeky notepad. Looks like Rashford's continuing, so that's good. Because obviously, like I mentioned in the... Well, I think it was like halfway through the first half. He went down holding his knee without any contact. So, thankfully, he seems like he's alright. Must have just been like a little bit of like cramp or something. Must have just been a little bit of cramp or something in his knee. Well, I don't know, something like that. Yeah, it looks like we're not making a change. There's Gorski still with the captain's armband. The man who, of course, scored for us in the first half and is his goal is the difference between the two teams here. Oh, it's just nice seeing, obviously. I mean, we've been back at the Camp Nou for a while now, but obviously it's still nice to be back home, isn't it? It's still nice to be back home. It's still nice to be back home. But yeah, hopefully the second half we're going to get a couple more goals and then really see out this game because, yeah, La Liga is so tight at the minute. La Liga is incredibly tight at the minute, so we definitely need to try and get another goal to really see out the match. It doesn't look like Mallorca have made a change either by the looks of it. Oh, some Polish fans are in the stadium. Got a little banner up for Szczesny and Lower. They call me Szczesny. Super Szczesny. Szczesny, the best backup keeper of all time. What are you about that? Szczesny, best backup keeper of all time. I think he's up there, personally. I'd say Szczesny or Jasper Sillerson. What a backup he was. Right, vamos! Let's seal the win here in the second half. Seal the win. Maybe to hopefully tighten up at the back. That'll be ideal. We can tighten up a bit, but we'll see. We shall see, and of course, another goal would be very nice. Yeah, Rashford definitely does deserve a goal, so hopefully he can continue where he left off in the first half. Miles looked alright, maybe not at his absolute best, because, yeah, I mean, he's getting, like, double marked most of the game, or most of the time, so maybe not, like, 10 out of 10, but, yeah, I mean, he's trying his best, isn't he? That looked alright. I mean, of course, got the goal that separates the two teams at the minute. Furman's been, he's been a bit up. He's a bit meh at the minute. Furman almost looked decent. So yeah, well, I mean, the most shaky in that first half was definitely Kunde. Because yeah, Jan Vijay was really troubling Kunde for the most part. So yeah, just as well. So yeah, Kunde definitely needs to have a better second half, if you ask me. If you ask me, maybe he is now. There's not for Lamine Yamal. Nice early goal in the second half would be really nice. Eric finds Rashford on the left. Rashford up against Murray. Trying to get in the box, but yeah. Couldn't take the ball from there, unfortunately. Back in the possession of Mallorca. That is not a foul. You've given a foul for that. Mariki's just threw himself to the floor, ref. Just a bit of physicality. Mariki's about 6'5" himself. He's going down like that. Oh, my days. Absolute joke. Joke, I tell you. Joke. Absolute joke. State of it. Absolute state of it. When it's fair moon. I mean the dream. I mean the dream. Can do. I hope Rooney does come on at some point in this game because he hasn't played. He hasn't played at all recently. So I do hope he gets some minutes at some point. Good switch of play from Olmo to find Yamal on the right-hand side up against Mallorca. Yamal coming into the box. Pen! Ref! That's a foul! I mean, of course, we have to see a replay, but from the naked eye, that looked like a foul. When that happened live, that looked like a foul. Ref! I've seen them given. But I don't think it's enough based on the replay. Based on the replays, yeah, I don't think it was enough to take Yamal down there. I don't think it was enough. I don't think it was enough. But yeah. I don't know if that was enough to bring Yamal down there, but when it happened live, it did look like a penalty, but obviously. The benefit of replays, am I right? The benefit of replays. Careful here, Pablo Maffeo. Goes back to the goalkeeper, Roman. Plays it long. Good header away from Eric. Mallorca just trying to keep possession of the ball, ping-ponging about at the minute. Careful. Good stuff, Balde. Balde over the Kunde on the right. Right, come on, man. We need this second goal just to give us a bit of breathing room. Rashford's in a bit of space on the left-hand side, but he's going to get doubled up on very quickly. In the box, though, Rashford tries to shot, but gets deflected. Oh, good deflection. Oh, he's down again. Oh, don't. No. Please say Rashford's fine. Please say Rashford's fine. He's down again. He's down again. Not ideal. Yeah, Pablo Torre had fouled Casado there. So we've got ourselves a free kick. Yeah, hopefully Rashford's alright. Looked like he might have been a bit winded. Yeah, he's been getting a lot of fouls on him, Rashford, to be fair. Yeah, he's holding his groin area, so he must have got a little bit of a blow to the you-know-what. Yeah, not the greatest when you get hitting that area. So that's for sure. It is not the greatest. Definitely it takes a while to get back up from that. That's for sure. But free kick again here. Decent-ish position. I don't really think you can really shoot from here. You could, but it's a bit tight. It's more likely that there's going to be a cross, if you ask me. More likely there'll be a cross, but we'll see. Olmo and Rashford step over it. I imagine it will be Rashford who takes this. You could shoot from here, but I don't know. Anyway, Rashford does shoot. It hits the wall this time, unfortunately. Not as good as the one he took in the first half, or right at the death of the first half. Not the one that were taken right at the death of the first half, where the keeper had to save it. Otherwise, it would have been flying top corner. Top bins. Oh, Hansi Flick's getting booked. Ref, really? Can you stop being a bell end? I remember you blocking Kubazi in the first half, ref. So if you're planning on anything dodgy now, we know you're possibly a Madrid fan. So just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. We've had 10 shots so far. How many of those have been on target, though? That's the real question. Fair enough, we've had shots, but how many of them have been on target? That is the real question. Kunde. That's Kabazi. See, you know what? I need to get back into FM. I haven't played FM for absolutely ages. I mean, I know it's kind of off topic, but still. Is Jan Virgil Whoa, Casado! Foul! Ref! I was going to say it. Dear me. That was a foul on Casado. From Samu Costa there. I thought the referee was just going to let them play on there. And have a shot at goal. Like, bro. Ridiculous. But Balder finds Furman on the left. Gives it to Rashford. Of course, he's got the pace to get there. Rashford plays it back to Furman. Furman's just basically got a free roam sort of role, but he can just basically go wherever he feels like is needed to control, well, get the possession of the ball. He just goes wherever he feels he's needed. Kunde. Yamal. Yeah, the second goal's needed, man. Mallorca. The longer it stays at 1-0, Mallorca will fancy their chances. And we can't really be having that, can we? Not at this stage of the, not at this point in the season where the gap at the top of that league is only 1 point. Baldo whips the cross in. Oh, fought for somebody. Casano! Off the bar! Oh! It was a beautiful strike from Casado. I think it took off Nick off Lewandowski as well. It hits the bar. We've got ourselves a corner. Oh my days, what a hit that was from Casado. Struck very cleanly on the volley. Very cleanly indeed. Is that even a word? I don't even know. Very clean strike. Yamal takes the corner shot. Hands its way to Olmo. Now plays it to Rashford. He's gonna. Oh, I thought he was gonna have the shot. He could still have the shot on his left foot. Takes a deflection. Eric heads it back into the box. It's ping-ponging about at the minute. Just header simulator. Go on, Noah. Nice bit of dribbling. Kabasi tries the shot, but deflected. Oh, hey, corner! Goalkeeper got a touch. Yep, another corner. I was going to say the goalkeeper got a touch there. The goalkeeper got a touch there. 100% he got a touch there. 100%. 100%. Yeah, we're loving taking the corner short at the minute. Balder. Think into the box. Furman tries the volley, but it doesn't get to him, unfortunately. Good defending there, once again, from Mallorca. Marie. Yes. Good tackle, Eric. So that's why Eric Garcia is in the starting 11. This man, no matter where you ask him to play, whether he's at centre-back, whether he's in midfield, whether he's at right-back, left-back, the man can just put in a solid performance wherever he plays. He is an absolute beast. What a beast. What a player. The turnaround he's had is absolutely unbelievable. Like, who would have? I certainly wouldn't have thought that when he first came back to the club, he'd have this much of an impact. But here, credit Eric Garcia. Of course, he's definitely one of the players that has improved the most. One of the players that has improved the most under Hansi Flick. Who? Eric Garcia. Eric. Yeah, Eric Garcia. Not Juan, Eric. Casado. Finds the Yamal on the right. Couldn't nearly overlap and run. Tries to play him in, but yeah. Mallorca's there. Mallorca is there. But yeah, Eric Garcia, he's just Mr. Dependable, isn't he? You would just ask him to play somewhere, and he'll play there. You know what I mean? He'll always put in a solid performance. I honestly think he could do a decent job at striker. Like, he might not score the goals, but I genuinely think like everything else, like hold-up play, I think he'd be absolutely superb up there. That man is just so dependable. It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. He could probably do a good job and goal. If it ever came down to that. Obviously, I hope we'd never end up in a situation like that, but where we had to play an outfield player in goal, but, you know, Rashford inside for Olmo. This could be a huge chance. A 2-0. Olmo tries the shot straight at the keeper. It's a decent strike, to be fair, but yeah, probably should have tried to lay it off Lewandowski. That's better from Kunde. Good interception there. Now finds Yamal. Coming in centrally. Finds Olmo. It's not almost something. It's Firmin! Firmin, decent strike, but another save from the goalkeeper. We're really putting the pressure on Mallorca now. Really are starting to put the pressure on the Mallorca's back line. Win ourselves another corner here. Most likely we'll probably take this short. We will most likely take this corner short because, you know, we seem to love to take the short corner. The cheeky short corner. The cheeky short corner indeed. Although actually looks like Rashford's going to whip this in. He does whip it in. Rashford whips it in. Ooh, nearly finds Kabazi there. Falls to the main Yamal, just on the outside the box. He tries the shot, but it's deflected. Cleared away by Mallorca. Only as far as Balder. Yeah, we're keeping the possession. We've pretty much got Mallorca camped in their own half right now. We need to take advantage of this dominance. We really do. We need to take advantage of this dominance. Firmin. Finds Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Firmin. Kabazi. Olmo, nice little dummy. Finds Lewandowski. Lower. Dinks it into the box. Tries to find Firmin, but falls to Rashford on the left. Trying to look for options. Rashford. Over to Casado. Tries to cross to find Yamal, but Mallorca does enough there, but he got the touch, so it is another corner here. Yeah, we have got Mallorca pinned in. They are pinned in their own half. But we're not making the most of it. Yeah, we're keeping the hold of the ball, but we're not really creating a bucket load of chances to really extend the lead. Because that's what we need to do at this point. We need to extend the lead, because a one-goal lead is not going to be enough, I can tell. Yamal tries the corner, whipped in. It's come off Eric Garcia, but yeah, he couldn't direct it towards goal, and it's gone out for a goal kick to Mallorca. That'll allow them to just relieve some of the pressure there's on their goal. I can actually hear an ice cream truck. Oh, never mind. Arsenal went 2-0 up against Sunderland, so no comeback for them. Oh, it's Jokeres as well. Oh, I kind of jinxed them, didn't I? I jinxed them. Mike, if you're still here, I'm sorry. I jinxed them. Oh, dear. And it's Casado. One of the mean the dream you made. We really need the second goal, man. Really, really need this second goal. It's Firmin. Balder. Good little dribble this from Balder. Going in century. There's off for Rashford. Getting in the box. Rashford tries the cross. Deflected. Another corner. Pablo Mafio got the deflection there. The stopper of Rashford's cross. Maybe we could do a sub. Hey, bring on Rooney. I keep saying it. I want Rooney on this pitch. We haven't seen Rooney for a few games now, so I want Rooney on this pitch. Pronto. I would love Rooney to be on the pitch. Yeah, we're in the 60th minute mark now. Rashford stepping over this corner over on the left-hand side of the pitch. Whipped in. Ugh. Yeah, we're just, we're not like Arsenal. We don't score from set pieces. It's very often, you know. Mallorca are getting ready to make a change. Maybe 2 changes. So it's short this time the corner. The Firmin. Olmo. Now Yamal. Yamal shoots from distance. Vamos, the mean the dream! What a finish with that left foot! Keeper stood absolutely no chance, and that is why he is the star boy of this team. Lamine, the dream Yamal, makes it 2-0 with an absolute screamer. Vamos! Yes, Lamine. What a hit! What a hit! Oh, his family's in the crowd as well. Oh, we're doing a dance. Oh. Jamal and Balder are doing a dance. What a hit! What a beautiful hit this is. Who gets the assist? Is it Olmo again? Yeah, Olmo again. Olmo with 2 assists. The man is on fire. Oh my. What a hit that is. Woo! Yeah, no keeper saving that. Absolutely no keeper on planet Earth is saving that. What a hit. God, well, I mean the dream. What a hit that was. What a hit. What a hit from Yamal. Well, he's just different gravy. You know what I mean? Yamal's just different gravy. There's no two ways about it. That man. Mate, he's not even a man. He's a boy. Sergi Darder's come on for them. And Matteo Joseph, I believe that is. Oh my days. Vegeta off. Double switch? It looks like a triple switch. It looks like a triple switch. That means on 10 goals now in La Liga. What a hit. Jesus. And Olmo. He's having a masterclass. Can we see the subs, please? Football. La Liga. You going to tell me who's come on? That would be much... Well, who's come off as well as come on? That would be much appreciated. Muy bien. Pablo Torre came off for Sergi Darder. Matteo Joseph did come on. Matteo Joseph and Antonio Sanchez, number 6. Oh, we're making a triple change. Triple change. Right. So, Vijay there. Off. Pablo Torre went off. And who's the other one that went off? Moria. Oh, all the former Barca boys are off. Scenes. All the former Barca players are off. Carnage, but what a hit from Yamal. What a beautiful hit that was. We're getting ready to make 3 subs of our own. What a hit that was from Yamal. The finish. That was just something special. It really was. Unbelievable. No keeper on planet Earth saves that shot. And they're almost having an exceptional game as well. 2 assists. 2 assists for Danny the Dream. Olmo. Always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know. You're indestructible. Always believe in. Always believe in. Oh, whoa. I just like to sing that when he scores, really. I like to save that song for when he scores. Nice interception. Now Olmo finds Firmin. Look at the space. Rashford on the left to get played to him. Rashford tries to cross. Oh, just about cleared away before it falls to Lewandowski. Another corner here. Yeah, we've really got Mallorca under pressure now. We have really got Mallorca under pressure now. I mean, they haven't troubled Juan Garcia at all in the second half. So at this moment in time, Juan, get the newspaper out. Corner's played short to Firmin. Now Olmo again. Try to shot, I believe, but it's deflected. Falls to Yamal. Balde. Oh, I can't get over that strike from Yamal. What a hit that was. Like, when the highlights of this game are up on YouTube or whatever, like, please watch them, guys, because that goal is a thing of beauty. Absolute thing of beauty. No keeper on earth saves that. No keeper. Not even prime Manuel Neuer saves that. Oh, Balde's trying to put it to Rashford, but it gets intercepted by Mallorca. But Casado! Love that. Love that from Casado. Ferran Torres and Mark Bernal still winning. Come on. I think there was another as well. Might be Frankie de Jong. There's Casado though. Firmin. Good bit of skill. Couldn't take the ball from him. Gets taken off him. Paid back to the Mallorca's goalkeeper, Roman. Only as far as Kabazi. Oh, ref! Yeah, free kick. Exactly. It's a free kick. There's no 2 ways about it. I don't know why you're mourning. It's a free kick. God. You know what I mean? God. Yeah, Ferran and Bernal, they're confirmed right now. Rashford's off. Hey. You may not have got a goal contribution today, Rashford, but you were immense. Absolutely immense. Fair play. Olmo as well. Hey. Danny Olmo. Always believe in your soul. You got the power to know. You're indestructible. Always believe in Danny Olmo. Good performance from him as well. Very good performance. Now Mark Bernal is on as well. Oh, go on. Farhan, maybe he had a chance straight from the get-go. So Lewandowski and Farhan are both on the pitch at the same time. That's an interesting one. Yeah, Farhan isn't really the best on the wing though, so it will be very interesting how he gets on. There's Jamal. In the Firmin. Oh, nearly a chance. Lewandowski tries the shot, but it's deflected. Only goes as far as Casaro, not Bernal. Koundé. Update the graphics in a second. Koundé's shot takes a deflection. Corner here. Right, so Olmo went off as well. And then Farhan and Bernal. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Right, another corner here. Right, come on, man. Can we score from a set piece again? Taken short. Over to Firmin. Finds Bernal. Whips it into the box. Oh! Eric Garcia nearly got in the end of it, but just a bit behind him. How we doing, CP? How we doing? I'm doing absolutely fantastically at this moment in time. Looks like we're on for 3 points. You doing good? Nice. 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 We just had a Danny Olmo masterclass in assists. Rashford had a decent game, even though he didn't get a goal contribution. You're a bit tired, was helping your sister move. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough, CP. You get the rest now. You can get the rest. Although, was it, I assume your back's all good now, because obviously you wouldn't have been able to do it otherwise, but, like, help your sister move, but that's all good, yeah. I was going to say, because obviously if it wasn't, then you wouldn't have been able to help her, but, you know. It's all good. Okay, last week on Wednesday. Oh, nice. Nice. I just realised it's only a month now until the F1 season starts. 2026. Yes. 10-0 England if they get the convert. On the rugby. Yes. That's right. We smash wheels 10-0. Come on. I just wish we could do that in football. Well, who our gaffer is, whether it's Southgate, Tuchel, or whoever. We can't seem to smash a team like 10-0 unless it's San Marino. Oh, man. Good old Sam. I keep forgetting who's in our group for the World Cup. I think it's Panama. I swear we've got an African team in our group. Is it Ghana? I think it might be Ghana. And then, is it Croatia? Or Czech Republic? And we also have an our World Cup group. 10-0 in 9 minutes. Oh, we're too good, man. We're too good. We're too good. We're too good. God. We are just too good, aren't we? Just like the Barca boys are too good. No worries, CP. Oh, what a tackle from Jamal out of the pitch. But, I couldn't get the ball. It was a decent side tackle, though. Nearly managed to win the ball back in a very dangerous area for Mallorca. They're trying to play it long, but Eric's there. Hey! Mr. Dependable Eric Garcia. He's always there whenever you need him. Right place, right time. He is just him. Whether he's at centre-back, midfield, right back, left back, that man can play anywhere. He can play anywhere and put in a solid 7 out of 10. Oh, Juan Garcia really felt confident there. Spun past a Mallorca player and then played the ball off. Ice cool. Man's got no nerves whatsoever. He's just like, so nonchalant. He's just like, yeah, this is nothing, this. Right, here's Jamal on the right-hand side. Want a good break here. Through for Koundé on the other and run. Nearly finds Lewandowski, but just about cleared away in time by Lopez, their defender. Number 27. Yeah, we've really got Mallorca under pressure now. Firmin. Oh, Lewandowski's tying his bootlace. He's tying his bootlace. Good old bootlace. Casado. Yeah, there's no point in bringing De Jong on. I might as well rest him for the semi-final first leg of the Copa del Rey against Atletico Madrid. Which is also why we should bring off Yamal. Let him get the rest. Much needed rest. We should be resting key players now. Realistically, the game's won at this point. Mallorca have offered nothing in this second half. Here's Ferran. There were... Oh, he couldn't take it into the box room. Ref, that looked like a foul on Casado, but whatever. Mallorca are back on the ball. Mallorca tries to play it long to find Mariki. We've kept him very quiet, which is what you love to see. Mariki quiet basically means that they have no chance of scoring, because Mariki is like their top goal scorer with 15 goals in that Liga this season, and probably by some distance as well. He's their top goal scorer, excuse me. That is the pop I drink talking. Eric tries to switch it to Yamal. Gets there. Oh, the main is just toying with them at this point. There were. Yamal. Yes, Banal. Good stuff. There were. Koundé switches the play over to the left for Firmin. It's headed away though. Dealt with decently by Mallorca. Yeah, the press is there. And this is what you like to see. You like to see this press. Hey! That number 12, Samu, he just dribbles it out of play. Doesn't even bother to try and keep it in. He's had enough. He's had enough. He just wants the game to end. He's had enough. He wants to just wave the white flag. He's done. Oh, Everton are winning now. God, Fulham have collapsed. Yeah, Samu, he's had enough. Samu Costa's had enough. He just wants to wave the white flag and surrender. He's like, nah, bro, just get this game over with. Noah holding up the ball quite well here. I'm pretty sure he starts the captain's armband as well, which is absolutely mental. But cool, nonetheless. Eric, over at Balde. Finds Ferran. Adopted a very central position at the moment. Ferran, he's still going. Finds Lewandowski. Switches over to Koundé on the right. Back to Yamal. The dream. Tries the shot again! He was going for the top corner. It was a decent attempt as well. He was definitely going for the top corner there, Yamal. You could tell. How close was this? Oh. Oh, bro. The curl he gets on that, it just obviously didn't curl enough. Decent attempt that from Yamal. Decent attempt from Lamine the Dream there. Oh, but no, according to Arsenal fans, Max Diamond's better than him. Clueless people. Clueless people. Oh, ref, man. You're just giving them that free kick just for pity. You're giving them that free kick just for pity. Oh, yes, we'll see the Juan Garcia composure. Skips past Matteo Joseph like he's not even there. And he just passes it past Mariki like it's easy. Juan Garcia. Just composure. Pure composure in between the sticks. He is just the common presence that you like in there. You know what I mean? Nice, calming presence that is very much nice to have. Right, Balde. Mallorca are getting ready to make another change. Number 19, the Barres. Getting ready to come on. Yeah, we've only got about 14 minutes plus additional time left of this match, and as it's looking like right now, we are in a very good position to be getting the 3 points in La Liga. Right, Ferran. I mean, he's literally getting wrestled to the floor. Like, how do you not give the foul sooner? That is just beyond me. Well, they're making 2 changes. Mallorca, number 8, Morenes is coming on as well. Number 7's off. Oh, I'm going to bring it off Mariki. Way! Adios, Mariki. You donkey. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. You're back, welcome back, CP. Mariki hasn't scored past us. God, I should write this down. The day when Mariki hasn't scored a goal past us. Your mouth's off, like, finally. I mean, it's not, he needs rest, man. And this is good that he's getting the rest. Rooney! 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 Lovely. Did I just say João Cancelo's coming on as well? If that's the case, then I'm a bit worried. They were off. Hey, they were. Good performance from you. Cancelo is on. Oh, there. Hopefully on at left wing. Yeah, he'll be on the left wing because Balde and Kunde are still on, so we're fine, we're fine. Force on draw. He'll just end up being the next Mark Guiu and Ilax Mariba and all them. So, good riddance. If he didn't want to be here, then he can do one. As far as I'm concerned. Right. Yamal and Lewandowski are off. And then on came Cancelo and Rooney. Finally getting some minutes. It's been a while since Rooney got some minutes, so it's nice to see him getting the minutes here. We do have one more sub available if we do want to use it, but yeah, I don't think we will. I mean, you never know, to be fair, but I don't think we will. Mallorca have already used up all their subs. They've used up all their subs, Mallorca, but the silver lining, Mariki didn't score, so that's even better. It looks like we're going to win, and Mariki didn't score. Eric's took a knock here. He's got the captain's armband. Hey, Eric, my guy. My centre-back. My centre-back, my right-back, my left-back, my midfielder. Eric Garcia. Only one Man United win away from the United Strand getting a haircut. Indeed. He's one win away from having to shave it all off for charity. And whipping off the whole bonnet. You don't want to see the downfall. I wonder how he'll feel, because he probably feels emotionally attached to that bonnet that he has. So I wonder how he'll feel having to chop it all off when the day comes. Wheels player in the sin bin. Keep him in the sin bin. We like the sin bin. Oh, what was that for a pass? What a save, Juan. A very rare chance there for Mallorca after a shocking pass, I believe, from Casado. No, it's Fermin, sorry. Yeah, Fermin, what the hell is that for a pass? So then Juan Garcia stays switched on and denies Antonio Sanchez a very good opportunity to pull one back from Mallorca. Who's going to watch him after he gets it gone? He might make other challenges. He might just be like, day one of, I don't know, day one of being bald until Man United win 5 games in a row. He'll do the opposite. Instead of not getting a haircut, he'll say day one of being bald until Man United win 5 games in a row. Oh. Maybe that's the next thing he'll do. Day one of being bald. Day one of being bald until Man United win 5 games in a row. Yeah, he'll just do the polar opposite. Instead of letting his hair grow out, he just stops his hair. He just stops his hair from growing. He just lets it be bald. He's gonna be bald for until they win another 5 games in a row. Oh, that's what you love to see on FotMob. All of our players have a rating that's in the green. Oh, the starting 11 anyway. That is beautiful to see. Sinbin number 2 for Wheels, 2 men. Oh my days. It sounds like Wheels have lost their heads. So they lost their heads, but here's Mallorca. Try and make a chance here. Why is Cancelo defending? No, 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 no. I do not want João Cancelo defending. No, thank you. I do not want to see that man trying to defend because he is a headless chicken. Oh, this strike from Yamal. We're getting the replay of the second goal. Oh, what a hit. What a hit. Oh, there's Yamal's dad. Yes. Yamal's dad's the goat. Oh, Bernal's in. Go on, Mark. Mark Bernal. Chance to make it free. Bernal. Oh, yes. Vamos, Mark. Mark Bernal makes it 3-0 and he seals the deal here. 3-0 up. We definitely have won this game now. Vital 3 points in La Liga. And here, Mark Bernal gets himself a goal. Things you absolutely love to see. Limbs. Bro's gonna fall off so badly. He probably will fall off a bit, but I guess he'd probably have a strategy in place for it if that happens. Mark Bernal! Who got the assist? Was it Rooney? No, it was Fermin. Yes, Mark. Who's he? Mark Bernal. He's the guy that had an ACL injury right at the start of last season. He looked impressive in pre-season, pre-season last season. But, yeah, he was looking very impressive. Flick really liked him. And, he then decided, well, didn't say decided, but he got an ACL injury and then, yeah, he's only just not long come back from it and he's got his goal. No worries, CP. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, Tommy Marquez? Tommy Marquez. Tommy Marquez is on. Ferman's off. Yes, Tommy. Oh, Tommy. Oh, Tommy Marquez. So, Fermin went off for him. Tommy Marquez. Tommy Marquez. Tommy Marquez. No. Can't believe he's actually come on, Tommy Marquez. I wasn't expecting him to come on, but hey, we take that. We take those. 15-0 pending for England. Yes! Destroy Wales. Destroy Wales as much as humanly possible. But Tommy Marquez. Imagine the scenes if Tommy Marquez scores now. Tommy Marquez gets a goal himself. You just watch. You just watch. I'm calling it now. Is Rooney. Rooney. No, that's not a good pass, Rooney. I hyped you up as well there. Yes, Balde. Good cover. Yeah, Rooney apologises for the pass. Hey, it's fine. We all make mistakes. Just don't do it too often. Just don't do it too often. At least Cancelo is not being asked to defend. He's on the left wing. At least there's that. But Mallorca could have a chance here. There's a shot. Yes, Juan. What a keeper. What a keeper. That man saves everything. He is the Great Wall of Barcelona. Missed angle was awful. Oh, he's missed. Boo. How dare he miss? How dare he miss? He let the country down. Kunde tried to play it in behind for Cancelo, but headed away. Go on, Tommy. Let's say Tommy Marquez control the ball. Come on. I want to see what he's like on the ball. I want to see what Tommy Marquez is like on the ball. We need to see it. Let it happen. Kunde, Casado. Oh, trying to play it over the top of Kunde's man to win it back. Yes, Tommy's on the ball. Oh, what a pass. I can't hype him up for no reason, to be fair, but you know. Right, João Cancelo. Over the ball there. It was nice to see Bernal score. That was a really nice moment. Really nice moment. Really, really nice. Kunde. Rooney. Rooney. Eric. Oh, come on, if we're going to make it 4-0 would be the absolute dream scenario. But 3-0 is fine by me. As long as we just keep a clean sheet now, because, yeah, of course we've won the game. There's no denying that. But a clean sheet on top of that, creme de la creme. I did say 3-1 So, I mean, that is still a possibility, but I would much rather it be 3-0 than 3-1. You know what I mean? Would much rather a 3-0 than a 3-1. That is Casado. He's had a very good game, to be fair, Casado. Big opportunity for him starting in this game ahead of De Jong, and he's done quite well for himself, so fair play. We've got so many options in midfield, man. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, even when... And that's even with Pedri and Gavi out injured. Imagine when they're back. We'd be stacked. Balde inside for Cancelo. Playing as that left wing now. Back with Balde. Cancelo and Balde are just linking up nicely. They're just seeming to be doing 1-2s with each other. Good old cheeky 1-2s with each other here. Tommy Marquez. I'd love nothing more for him to score. Banal. Yeah, well, this is just nice football. Nice tiki-taka. Balde. He's tried a bit too much there. He's tried a bit too much there. Rooney was trying to win it back. Oh, go on. Yes, keep the press up. Almost forced him into an error. Go on, Tommy. Press me off her. Decent press from Tommy. Decent press indeed. Good old Tommy Marquez. Marquez. Whatever you pronounce his name. Right, Banal. Balde. Yeah, Eric Garcia still has the captain's armband. Lovely stuff. Absolutely lovely stuff. Lovely jubbly. Right, Rooney. Looking for some options. Plays Banal, now Koundé. I'm surprised we haven't brought Koundé off, because obviously he'll be playing against Atletico Madrid. Surprised we haven't brought off Kubasi either. But I suppose you can only make 5 changes, so it's not like you can change the whole lineup. João Cancelo tries to... I don't know what he's trying to do there. I think he got caught in 2 minds whether to play it to Ferran or go for goal. But, yeah. Kind of a bit poor in the end. No worries, Mr. Commento. Who would I say was man of the match been? Who's man of the match been? Who's man of the match been? I probably would say... Probably going to go with Olmo. He's had a decent game. But yet again, Yamal's strike. But other than the strike, he wasn't like his best performance, Yamal. Rashford's up there, in my opinion. Even though, despite the fact he didn't get a goal or an assist when he was on the pitch. But he looked lively. Willing to make things happen. Yeah, I think I'll give it to Dani Olmo for this one. I'll give man of the match to Dani Olmo. And then the final minute, well, half a minute before I only added time. Way! Matteo Joseph sends that into Rosehead. Lovely stuff. 20-0? Yes, England! Oh, this is a battering. Are they San Marino in disguise? I think they're San Marino in disguise. San Marino. Are you San Marino? Are you San Marino? Are you San Marino in disguise? Are you San Marino in disguise? I think that was 2 minutes added on. Yep, 2. 2 minutes added on time to end this match. Right. And the time. Boop. 2 minutes of added time. Conversion would make it 22-0, but you doubt he gets it. 22-0. Good old cheeky 22-0. It's rugby, not fun. I'm very aware it's rugby, Mike. I just find it funny that wheels are getting bad. Right, it's Eric Balde. And into the dying stages of the match now. Final few seconds, really. He's only got under the limbs. Wheels get battered everywhere they go. No matter what sport. Oh, Tommy Marquez has lost it. Oh, about Rafinha, Corelli. He didn't play today. He's injured. But how we're doing, Corelli? He should be back for the first year's game against Atletico Madrid. But yeah, he didn't play today. Rafinha. Everyone is... Oh, God. Oh, God, so... That's not... Yeah, he's injured, unfortunately. San Marino don't have a rugby team. Just as well they don't have a rugby team, because if they had a rugby team, they'd just be the stat padders of rugby. You know what I mean? They'd just be the stat padders. What is Barca with Papi? Goated. Absolutely goated with Rafinha. Oh, God, Pablo Maffeo. Maybe the consolation for Mallorca, but no, it's well over. Right, ref, you might as well just blow the whistle, bro. Blow the whistle. Ref. There we go. Full time. Vamos! Big win in La Liga. Very big win in La Liga, and we take those. Full time, 3-0 win. We've kept the clean sheet. Scenes. You didn't expect Fulham to lose? Fair enough. But scenes. We've got a clean sheet, and we've won a game. And Mark Bernal, of all people, scored. Who would have thought that? Oh. It might be at a cost, the win, because Casado's gone down. Please don't say he's injured. Please don't say he's injured, but oh well. What is Barca about Papi Rafinha Nation? National League. National League. Well, Yamal's got a La Liga's official man of the match, but I'm going to personally give it to Dani Olmo. I thought he had an exceptional game when he was on the pitch. Rashford's up there as well, to be honest. Of course, the first goal came from Lewandowski, then Yamal, an absolute screamer, and then Mark Bernal sealed off the win. Cheeky 3-0. Things you love to see. We restore our 4-point lead at the top of La Liga. It's just dependent on now on what Real Madrid do tomorrow against Valencia. Man City players signing a t-shirt for you. Well, fair enough, fair sound. But yeah, anyway, that is where we're going to leave this watch along for today, guys. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks to everyone who's been here. Thanks to Mike, Commentos, CP, Sahood, Crelly, Suckers. Anybody else that may have been here at any... Or actually, the guy that followed, Tezuka. If you're following on Twitch. We are staying up. You probably are, to be fair, Crelly. You've been in very good form. But, yeah, that's where we're leaving this for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all on Thursday for when we take on Atletico Madrid in this Copa del Rey semi-final first leg. Vamos!